Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. Let's just call in now the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings and spirit guides to assist us with this reading. And just to remind you that it is a general reading, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. Okay, so let's grab a couple of cards here, Sagittarius, for your center of your reading. Wow, the Three of Pentacles. This card has been appearing, so I think a lot of us in the collective, including you Sagittarius of course, are collaborating with others, understanding how and what it is that what we're contributing to a group setting, or this could be with family, with friends, like a form of recreation or at work. Okay, so this is working with others to achieve something or to maintain something. And here we have the beautiful Ace of Cups. So this is an inflow of spirituality, of connection, of love, source connection, creativity, intuition, spirituality, a lot of abundant kind of I'll just say it again, pure source energy coming down to you Sagittarius at the moment. We're going to grab some more cards now, 8 to be exact. We'll look at them sort of individually and then the reading as a whole, okay? Okay, let's grab a few more now. And here we have the 8 of Cups. So it's looking like you're moving towards something a little bit that's going to be more fulfilling for you, whatever that means, or if that resonates. I'll come back to each of the cards in a moment. And here you have the Hanged Man energy, which is sort of your past influence. So I think in the past, you're no stranger to taking the time out when you need it, okay? And I think that's, that usually means that, your intuition is on point and you know what you need to do. Wow, this is the Star, which is that, like a big dream or a wish coming forward now. And it could be something that's been, I guess you've been wanting to do for a long time. And it can be also something that you have had resistance to in the past that's now coming forward. Also about healing and, coming into flow. Okay, so getting into flow with things here. Which makes sense also because you have this beautiful water energy at the centre of your reading here. Hierophant in your opportunity. About you looking like consolidating or looking at your past, okay, doing some reflection on that, which could be what you're doing in your hangman timeouts here. This is like a meditation, but it can be just tuning into your mind, body, spirit in a really holistic way. Okay, this is not just about calming the mind, it's about getting the connection between the mind and the body and the breath, and your emotions and your spirit and a whole lot of things, okay, with the Hangman there. We might come back to the Hierophant as well, but that's probably looking at tradition or looking into your past. Right, so I'm going to quick shuffle and then we'll continue here. There's a lot of water energy here, which is really lovely. And wow, Chariot. Yep, Sagittarius, you are preparing for a journey here. Okay. You're gathering what you need, whether that's physical, emotional, mental, intellectual, or spiritual, whatever it is that you're gathering there to prepare. And here we have in your environment, there's something that sparked your curiosity. And this is kind of a bit of a goal. So this could be that you're looking to move into more meditation or more contemplation. Perhaps you're looking for some time out, some respite. But this can also be talking about that meditation that we do with the intent of connecting to spirit guides or our higher self. Okay, but definitely a calming of the mind, of the thoughts. Okay, final card. Wow, 5 of Wands. So this is about you identifying your sort of power within, It could be about collaborating with others or moving in a certain direction. And there's also the potential power that you have that you may not have yet activated. So maybe this is what this is about. I think Sagittarius is going to be awakening to your power, to your spiritual powers, talent, skills, gifts and abilities, and what you're going to be doing with that. So I think at the moment you're taking a bit of time out to just contemplate that possibility and that idea. Excuse me. Here you are moving. I guess, these cups are always okay, but perhaps not quite fulfilling enough. So you're looking to move to something that's a little more fulfilling, which I think has to do with this inspiration. This is like, drive, enthusiasm, passion, inspiration. Okay, so I think whilst at the moment, you're happy enough here, which is a little bit like, you've got your, Eight of Cups. If the Three of Pentacles is kind of like your Eight of Cups, okay, it's like things are going pretty well, but you're going to be getting like more connection, more emotional, I guess, expansion. Maybe you're expanding into more of a feeling of unconditional love, and you're kind of wanting to explore that expansion, if that makes sense, and if that resonates. Because I think along with this, there's a realization of a dream or a goal or a wish that you've had for a long time that you're wanting to explore now, or certainly your higher self is kind of moving you in that direction, because we're all going through soul awakening, which is, that combination of our egoic kind of personality, everyday selves, and our higher selves are merging. So this could be what's happening for you, Sagittarius, and it's understandable if you feel like you need to take some time out to just let those merging energies permeate through your mind, body, spirit, your whole complex, your whole field, your whole being, okay? To meditate on it, to perhaps even do some writing on it, and to reflect and look at how it is that you are going to perhaps be an intermediary between the physical realm and the spiritual realm. If you feel that you are a bit of a conduit, or that maybe you're going to be helping people to ground. This is quite an earth energy. So maybe you're going to be, first of all, grounding yourself or helping other people to ground their energy. Or maybe it's that you're going to be helping people to lift themselves up and to come into contact with their higher self, or both, So, that's, this could almost be, a spiritual an opportunity anyway, and if that resonates, for like a sort of spiritual way of moving forward. And certainly the wands can indicate spiritual, direction as well. And you have a lot of beautiful energy here, actually, Sagittarius. I mean, this is about taking time for your mind, body, spirit, kind of bringing that together. This is about really doing that beautiful meditation, meditating on your guides, your spirit connection, and just bringing the body to stillness and just going into perhaps higher consciousness, okay? And I think you are viewing this as it's going to be a bit of a journey for you. I think this is an inner journey, okay? But you are definitely in the process of gathering what you need and getting support for yourself, and also perhaps creating some kind of boundaries in your life so that you can move forward with this. It might just be on a regular basis, perhaps, weekly or fortnightly, that you just carve out some time for yourself and you set the little boundaries and just, arrange with other people too, that you're going to have some time for you, okay? Because you're definitely really curious and you're wanting to, I think here, it's a little bit like perhaps this has prompted a curious energy. I think you've already been experimenting, because this page here has already sort of cut a hole in the ice and has sort of died through, and just like, I wonder what else I can do with that. So it's a little bit like, I think, you're wondering what else you can do, with your mind and with your consciousness. And I think you're really expanding into that. Let's look at the card on the bottom of the deck here. Wow, 10 of Wands. It was actually in the reverse, so it's interesting. Upright, it means that, you know, you have your eyes set on a goal and you're working towards that, okay, and you're almost there. And, you know, reversed kind of means that, you know, you will be able to put down those wands and, you know, things won't feel so hard anymore. Or it's a little bit like, you know, if you've been working hard, maybe it's time to take a break, which I think is what you're doing here already. So, yeah, and you are a hard worker, you have a great work ethic, and you are determined to reach that goal, and you will be able to, you know, relieve yourself of any burdens that you're carrying there. I just also really feel like grabbing a little rose, Oracle of the Rose here, because we have sort of, yeah, we have a nice balance of feminine and masculine energies, but let's just kind of just feel into that Ace of Cups energy there to just see if there's something that can, okay, that one flipped over. Okay, this is called, okay, the Wild Rose. And underneath it says, do it your way, free yourself, and basically unique. So this is about you being unique. So it could even be that, you know, this wish or dream here is really that when you step more into that, it's going to help to make you feel free. And I think perhaps this is what the Ace of Cups, it's almost like sources just really, or your higher self has just really dropped that seed of awakening and insight and probably divine love, okay, that's really going to help you to move into this, you know, confidence and freedom to be yourself and to be your own unique self. And often love is also that vibration of courage and moving forward and believing in ourselves, okay? So this could be what this feeling is sort of about for you. Perhaps you're waking up and saying, well, I don't give an F about what anyone else thinks anymore. I'm going to do it my way. And I owe it to myself to free myself because enough is enough. And I think that's maybe what this is saying here. You know, maybe you're done with the hard work. It's not that you won't fulfill your responsibilities, but I think you'll be finding a new way and incorporating something that you've always wanted to do within that mix as well. So I think that's really lovely for you there, Sagittarius. And I don't think we need to clarify anything, although, yeah, we could just, that's my clarifying deck, here we go. Let's just clarify the Eight of Cups to just see, okay. The Four of Swords just jumped out like, boom, face up. So this is a little bit like if you are walking away from something or you're feeling strongly about that or you're wanting a change, it's to really just keep meditating on it, come into stillness and to, you know, allow the universe and to allow things to help you to do that, okay? Because sometimes when we try and make these decisions of moving and if we're too busy or we're too frantic, sometimes it can stop us or all the resistance comes up and we go, well, I don't have the energy all the time to deal with this. But if you can slow things down a bit and just try and act in alignment with what's, you know, more in alignment for you, what's going to be for your greatest good and for the greatest good of all concerned. And that's really going to help that there, I think. Yeah, let's, yeah, okay, I'm just going to grab one more card here. I'm just going to grab a Animal Spirit Oracle card for you, Sagittarius, and then we will wrap it up. But, yeah, definitely things are going quite nicely for you at the moment. I think you've had a little bit of an up-leveling. This seems to be a very common theme, actually. People are stepping into a new timeline. There's an awakening or there's a deep-seated, you know, a dream or wish that's coming forward. Okay, and then it's about how we're integrating that because we're all moving, expanding our consciousness and moving into our full potential. Okay, so let's grab a card here for you as well, Sagittarius, just to see if the animal spirit realm has, wow, flamingo. That's cool. What does that say? Embrace the in-between. So, yeah, I think you are probably, it's looking like you're going to be finding a middle ground, or I think you are embracing the in-between here. You know, you're bringing your mind, body, spirit together because, you know, you're happily working away here, Sagittarius, but I think you're wanting to bring something else in. And this sort of reminds me of, you know, that phrase, the middle way. So I think that's to do with, you know, dealing with practical life and also having a spiritual aspect to your life, or a inspirational aspect. And I think that might be what you're bringing into your life here, Sagittarius, a little more than you have before, if that resonates. Okay. So hope that's been helpful, and look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, a fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.